Welcome to our awesome documentary. Today, we will be interviewing famous actors on their political views.
But to make things interesting, we've asked them to answer using only quotes from movies they've been in.
Mr. Schwarzenegger, glad to have you here with us today. Oh, okay, stop. Thank you.
That's right.
Jerk. So, Governor, could you inform us on your opinion of Obamacare?
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
That's really sad for all those out there bleeding. Okay, so what is it like being governor of California?
I don't care about politics. I care about survival.
But you're the governor. Well then. Okay, do you plan on taking any action in the Middle East?
I'll be back.
But we're not done with the interview. Alright, well, thanks, Governor. Yeah. So, Gollum, how do you feel about our Stars and Stripes flag?
My precious, we loves the precious.
Oh, good. I'm glad you feel the same way. What do you see in the future of the American economy?
We cannot see what lies ahead when the sun is gone and the moon is dead.
Fair enough. Okay. What do you think about the terrorists that threaten to bomb us?
We hate them, nasty little hobbitses.
Okay. Alright. So I think we're done here. Thanks, Gollum.
We told him to go away, and away he goes, precious. Freedom is free.
Tom Hanks, it's a pleasure to meet you. Tell me, what's your philosophy on life?
Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
I like chocolates. My favorite ones are strawberry filled.
Houston, you have a problem.
Those ones are great. You're just stupid.
Mama always said stupid is as stupid does.
What do you do for a living?
Lieutenant Dan got us invested in some kind of fruit company. I got a call from him a little while later. He said we don't have to worry about money anymore. I said, good. One less thing.
What would you do if you met the president?
Sometimes just ain't enough rocks to throw.
Okay.
I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna go home now.
Well, thanks, Mr. Hanks.
Good morning, Mr. Gandalf.
Do you wish me a good morning, or is it a good morning whether I want it or not? Or perhaps you feel good on this morning, or that it is a morning to be good on?
Never mind that. Let's move on. Do you think that the Tea Party is a force to be reckoned with?
It just does not do to leave a live dragon out of your calculations if you live near it.
Do you have any advice for the president?
In order to do his job, it must be handled with a great deal of respect, tact, and no small degree of charm. That's why he should leave the talking up to me.
How do you feel about Mitt Romney's loss in the presidential election?
It was a burden he should have never had to bear.
So, Gandalf, how do you feel about the increase of support for gun control legislation?
You shall not pass!
Cool! So, I guess that's all we have for you.
Run, fools!
Okay.
Glad to have you here with us, Harrison. So, Mr. Ford, we were wondering, what do you think about politics?
I hate snakes, Ben. I hate them.
Oh, pretty passionate there. So then why don't we talk about religion?
You want to talk to God? Let's go see him together. I've got nothing better to do.
Okay, if you can't be civil, we can't interview you.
Then your Fuhrer has no prize.
You drive a hard bargain there. Why are you so angry all the time?
I don't know. I'm making this up as I go.
Well, I guess we're done here then. All we want to do is talk about politics.
Snakes. Why'd it have to be snakes?
Oh, but before you go, could we see you use your whip real quick? Everyone loves that.
Yeah, sure.
Whoa! Thanks, Mr. Ford. Hey, John Wayne! You think I could get an interview real quick?
I suppose there's some things a man just can't run away from.
Oh, wonderful, thanks. Let's take a seat right here. So, would you mind sharing your opinions on the president? policies.
Life is tough, but it's tougher when you're stupid.
Alright. I see. So, what do you think of the First Lady?
I've had 3 wives, 6 children, and 6 grandchildren. I still don't understand women.
Oh, they're complicated folk. It's quite a legacy you have there. Isn't it scary having so many kids looking up to you, though?
Courage is being scared to death. It's sad enough anyway.
Well said, well put. Maybe you could tell us your thoughts on capital punishment.
Out here, due process is a bullet.
Ah, okay, well, no justice there. Many people think we shouldn't be in Afghanistan. What do you say about it?
All battles are fought by scared men who'd rather be someplace else.
Okay, well, do you have any partying advice for us?
Get off your butt and join the Marines.
Well said, sir. Thank you.
It's Mr. Robert Downey, isn't it?
Junior.
Oh, okay. Tell me, what is your response to terrorism?
My name is Tony Stark, and I am not afraid of you.
Alright, if you gave a speech to our children in public education, what would it be?
Truth is, I am Iron Man.
Alright. What do you want most out of the American economy?
I've been in captivity for 3 months. I want an American cheeseburger.
So do I. How would you solve this country's financial debt?
You know my methods, Watson.
No, I don't.
You've never questioned my methods before.
I'm not questioning.
You just did.
Okay, we're done here. Thank you, Mr.
Peace, Jarvis. Hello, Johnny Depp. I'm Ben Zander.
You seem familiar. Have I threatened you before?
I don't think so. Could I trouble you for an interview real quick?
The only rules that matter are these: what a man can do and what he cannot.
So that's yes, sweet. What do you think goes through the president's mind when he makes a speech to the public?
I owe them all money.
Really expect us to believe that?
Me, I'm dishonest. And a dishonest man you can always trust to be dishonest. Honestly, it's the honest ones you want to look out for.
Okay, I see your logic there. Yeah. So, my boss wanted me to ask you a question, but I don't know if I
Have the courage and fortitude to stay true and follow orders in the face of danger and almost certain death.
Yes, the certain death one. I kind of have a problem with that. So let's move on.
If you were waiting for the opportune moment, that was it.
Just trying to make a decent grade, man. Could you try to be a little bit more helpful?
Am I not?
Who taught you to be this way?
That would be the French.
Okay, so I see you're carrying something with you today.
Yes. But apparently there's a leak.
Is that jar of dirt going to help?
You taking my lines is just maddeningly unhelpful.
Don't worry, you're either a man of brilliance or madness.
It's amazing how often those two traits coincide.
Johnny, before you go, could you at least share with us your political philosophy?
Friend, you will always remember this as the day when you never got a serious answer from Captain Jack Sparrow.
Darn. Mr. Beaver, glad to have you here with us today.
I'm glad to be here.
Do you mind getting that real quick?
Sure.
Thanks.
Mr. Bieber,
Yes.
I'm back. You are terminated.
Thank you all for joining us today.
I hope you feel enlightened on how actors have their views on political stuff.
You are terminated.